What's going on, second grade? Mr. Hunter here with your second grade health lesson for today. We're going to be on pages 50 and 51. It's not a long lesson. It's just kind of a recap and reinforcing some of the ideas we talked about last week when we were talking about brushing our teeth. We talked about brushing our teeth. We talked about the types of food we should be eating. We're going to go into that a little bit more today. We also talked about flossing and what you should do. So we're going to dive in more and talk about some of the things that actually help your teeth to stay nice and strong and nice and healthy. All right? So let's look at this. Let's look at this. Why should you visit a dentist? Well, the dentist helps to check your teeth and they help to see if everything's going right. Should you visit your dentist every week? You don't have to visit your dentist every week, but you should at least go to a dentist once a year. If you go more, great, but you definitely should go once a year. Don't let too long to go because your teeth could get damaged and not really get checked. All right, what should you do? You should have your moms or your dads, they should try to cut apple slices. It says celery and carrots. Those are good for food snacks for when you're at school or when you're out on a trip or going somewhere, right? Those are things that are healthy and that help your teeth. What are some other things that you can do? Well, you can identify which of those fruits and vegetables are from. Fruits and vegetables like apples, oranges, bananas, those things help your teeth. Grapes, I love grapes. Strawberries, vegetables, green, leafy things, they help you, all right? Milk has calcium in it. And what does calcium do? Well, calcium is necessary for building strong teeth and bones. So not only is it good for your teeth, it's good for your bones. And green leafy vegetables, like I was just referring to, fruits, they contain vitamin C, vitamin C. And guess what? For your gums, you know where your teeth are? For your gums, vitamin C is important and it's necessary to make sure that they're healthy and good. And then the last thing, if you want a few sweets, you can eat a few sweets. And only eat them at mealtime. Don't eat cake all throughout the day. Don't eat ice cream and pie all throughout the day. But there's nothing wrong with some sweets. But guess what? After you finish, you want to brush your teeth to make sure you prevent anything building up on your teeth. All right? So let's dive in and let's look at what we're doing today in page number 50. It says, besides brushing and flossing your teeth, you should also have your teeth checked by a dentist. That's what we just talked about. A dentist checks your teeth. A dentist checks to see if your teeth are growing the way they should. He checks your teeth for cavities. So what does the dentist do? He checks your teeth to see if they're growing good. He also checks for cavities. And sometimes he uses a special machine to clean your teeth. How many of you guys have been to the dentist before and had a special machine to clean your teeth and do all that? Yeah, some people don't like the dentist, but guess what? I like the dentist. It helps to keep your mouth looking nice and looking great. So don't be afraid of the dentist. They're just trying to help you out. Now, a dentist will tell you how to take care of your teeth after the appointment. He may tell you not to eat candy or sweet foods very often because guess what? They cause cavities. And some gum, if you chew gum, it has sugar in it. When you are chewing gum that has sugar, your teeth are coated with sugar. So what do you need to do? You need to make sure you're brushing because the sugar forms acids which break through your tooth enamel and causes cavities. So one of our vocabularies today is machine. The dentist uses a machine to help clean your teeth sometimes. Also acids. What are acids? Acids are what build up on your teeth if you don't clean them properly when you're eating certain foods like candy or chewing gum. And then tooth enamel. You see that white lining there? If you're not protective of that by brushing and flossing and doing all those things, sometimes what you eat can damage the tooth enamel, and the dentist is going to have to do a lot more work in order to fix it. But you don't want them to have to do all that work. You want to do it yourself. Let's look down at the bottom. Reading comprehension. Circle the correct answers. So you don't have to circle, but we're just going to go over them. Number 1. I should brush my teeth. Point to yourself. I should brush my teeth blank after I eat. Anytime after I eat or as soon as possible after I eat. I think you guys know that one. As soon as possible. Number 2. A squashed or worn out toothbrush blank clean my teeth well. If your toothbrush is old, if it's worn out, if it just is not brand new, if it's like more than 2-3 months old, is it going to help your teeth? Or is it not going to help your teeth? It does not clean your teeth well. So all that acid, you might brush your teeth with an old toothbrush, and there still may be some acid on your teeth. You don't want that. So make sure you have a new brush. It's brushing. You're getting everything off. Make sure you brush for a good amount of time so that you're taking care of your mouth and your teeth very well. All right. Number 3, we talked about floss last week. I showed you my floss. I should floss my teeth. Everybody say, point to themselves. I should floss my teeth at least one time each week or each day. If I floss my teeth once a week, is that good? No, you want to floss your teeth once a day. So if your mom or your dad or your dentist has a little small kids floss, you use that. Make sure you can do that. Okay. Now look at that. So something to do. This is something you can do for yourself. Make a check each time you brush your teeth. You brush your teeth after breakfast, lunch, or snack, or dinner, or bedtime. You can do something like this over the summer. Just keep a calendar of what you're doing as you get ready to go into third grade. This is something I think would be pretty cool for you to just keep monitoring how you're brushing your teeth, when you're brushing your teeth, and you stay on top of it. The rules for dental care. Put an X by each rule that has become a habit for you. Put a check by each one you need to work on. So, number 1, drink plenty of milk. Raise your hand if you do that. I do that. If you eat cereal and you put milk in your cereal, you do it so you can raise your hand. All right? Eat a variety of foods. I eat different foods. I cook a lot. I eat breakfast, pancakes. I eat eggs. I eat healthy stuff like fruit and vegetables. So if you eat a lot of different things, raise your hand. You're doing good. All right. Do not chew gum. Uh-oh. Mr. Hunter's in trouble. Mr. Hunter's in trouble. I chew gum a lot. I chew a lot of gum. And so I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on that. I promise you guys. But how about you? You guys don't chew gum, right? So if you raise your hand, you're good. But Mr. Hunter, I got to keep my hand down. See, this works for me too. Eat sweets at mealtime only. How many of you guys are sneaking cookies during the day? How many of you guys are eating ice cream in the middle of the afternoon? That's something you need to work on if you're doing that, okay? I'm kind of in between. I don't eat that many snacks, but sometimes I don't always eat them at dinner. I eat some stuff during the day. So, man, Mr. Hunter's got 2 things to work on. I got to be better. All right. Eat crunchy foods such as apples, celery, carrots for snacks. Hey, I love apples. I love apples. I don't always eat carrots or celery, but I should do that more. I'm going to buy a food tray, a vegetable tray, and I'll be able to do that. But I definitely eat a lot of fruits. All right. I eat bananas and all that too, strawberries. All right. Brush your teeth after eating and at bedtime. I do that. I can raise my hand again. I do that. How about you? Do you brush your teeth after you eat or you just go play? Do you brush your teeth at the end of the night or you just go play and go straight to sleep? Check yourself. Make sure you're doing it. If you're not doing it, do better. Do better. Make it something that you can work on. It's a habit. Make it become something that's a good habit. All right. The next one, it says, floss your teeth at least once a day. Hey, I floss my teeth too. I floss at night before I go to sleep. Try to take care of everything that's been going on throughout the day. So my teeth look really healthy, feel good. And that when I go to the dentist, they don't get mad at me. Because one time I went to the dentist and she was like, "You're not flossing, are you?" And I just couldn't say anything. I put my head down. I was like, "I'm sorry." So don't want to do that. And then have regular dental checkups. I know you guys can't drive yourselves to the dentist, but your mom and your dad probably take you to the dentist. So I'm sure all of you can raise your hand. I can raise my hand. I love my dentist. He's in Culver City. And he's a great dentist. And that's why I'm going to make sure I'm flossing, because I don't want them to get mad at me next time I go. All right. That's your lesson for today, guys. Take care of your teeth. Take care of your teeth. Take care of your teeth. Brush, 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 floss, floss, floss. I'll see you tomorrow.